some G-Skill Trident Royal RAM sticks. Rama stickers. Chewed up. Corsair lighting.
So the
RGB kit.
The Amazon delivery driver decided to put this by my back door, and my dog got it. Are you kidding me?
But it all seems to be intact.
It does. So as long as these light up, we ain't gonna have a problem, Amazon.
The Corsair 750 watt CX750M power supply. Z730 Gaming Plus motherboard from MSI. GeForce RTX 2070 from Gigabyte. The NZXT Kraken M22 liquid cooling fan.
2 terabyte Seagate hard drive.
So, and then we've got from T-Force a 250 gigabyte SSD.
With RGBs.
And
last but not least.
Well, not last, but we got a Corsair RGB fan.
And then last but not least, the NZXT H700K.
As you can see, clearly.
The only thing they can see is the box. Okay. But if we pull it back...
H700. You have the wrong side of the box.
Oh, my bad, guys.
There we go.
H700. H700. That's the build. So I saw from another video that it's a good idea to push the CPU cable through before you actually install the motherboard. So that's why we did that first. We'll see if it's actually easier now. did it, guys. I managed to actually build this gaming computer, gaming/editing PC. It looks fantastic. I'm super happy with the way it turned out. It took us a while. We started at 11, we finished, I got home at 4 a.m. So it was a late night. I think we got all the main components on film though. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video sequence of us building. For now, my desk is gonna be kind of plain because I was mostly focused on getting this thing built. So I gotta get like some new peripherals, mouse, keyboard, and monitor especially is like the first thing I'm gonna upgrade. I wanted to build a PC that not only performed well, but was also aesthetically pleasing to myself because I'm a huge fan of RGBs and all these like colorful lights and the flashiness of that. But I also like the nice, super clean and like minimal case as well. Overall, I think this build has a really good price to performance ratio, considering it has an 8-core processor and the RTX 2070 is a pretty high-end graphics card. I mean, it's not a Titan, but it'll get you there. I also saved a little money with the solid state drive. I went with a SATA instead of the NVMe because it was just a little bit cheaper, and I'm hoping to try and pick one of those up or Black Friday. I tried to plan this setup in a way that I could upgrade it as I find different parts and pieces that are minimal and would take very, very little work to add in. One thing to know, if you are gonna do a build or a build similar to this with this case and that solid state drive, the way that it's orientated, you can't mount it on this front thing unless you're gonna have it be upside down. So we figured that out when we were trying to put it on, but I still think it turned out really well. It looks really nice on the floor of the case there, and it really kind of shines up and fills that dark void that was there if it wasn't there. The build in total was $1,800. Now, if you need to save a little money, I think you could get it pretty close to $1,500. Making some minor downgrades aesthetically. Maybe you could, you might even be able to ditch the Corsair case fans. Those were $100, and the RGB RAM was $145. I'm sure that you could find some that is cheaper that would still perform. My dog's coming. What you think? I'm sure that you could find something that performs just as good, and maybe it doesn't look the same, but performance. A couple things about the case. First of all, it is massive. I knew I wanted a big case, that's why I picked this guy out, but I will say it is big. It is big. It is big. It's so easy to work in because of the size, and the cable management in the back is really easy to use and really efficient. This case came in at $100, and I think it was well worth the money. It has just a freaking super clean, nice look to it. So I went ahead and picked up a Black Panther Funko Pop. Also adds an extra 20 frames per second. Guaranteed. Alright guys, I got Apex Legends booted up here. It's a pretty graphics intensive game. So I'm gonna run some benchmarks and see how this setup does. That's pretty smooth. This is nice. Okay, got a hemlock. So it seems like it's doing pretty well. It's hovering right around 100 frames per second. In some of the more intense situations, it drops down to the 80s, like when we're dropping in. But I mean, I'm pretty satisfied with the performance on this. I'm gonna have links to everything that I purchased for this build down in the description below. If you have any questions, feel free to comment, shoot us a message, whatever you need, whatever you want to do. Had a lot of fun building it. This has been a long time coming, and a really long project. I had a laptop that I was editing on before, and it was like i3, and it was running out of space, and it was just one of those, it just so frustrating editing on that thing. But now this thing, I'm sure it's gonna be a breeze, and also I'm gonna get some like gaming in on it too. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think of the build. Please like, comment, subscribe. Peace.